The West Indies have reached 129 for 5. This is on day 3 of the first test against New Zealand in Dunedin. The West Indies started the day on 67 for 2, trailing by 542 runs. Now, this was after the Kiwis declared their first innings on 609 for 9. Ross Taylor carved an unbeaten 217, with pacer Tino Best taking 3 for 148. Next Sunday, a new champion will be crowned after the staging of the David Thompson Memorial Football Classic final. That's because holders City of Bridgetown were stunned by St. Michael's Southeast last night at Orange Hill. Christchurch East Central are also through to the big dance with victory over St. George South. CBC's Shane Jones reports.
Okay, we've got Christchurch East Central in blue taking on St. George South. Second half action, ball coming over, showing success on the half volley. Absolutely fantastic into the old onion bag. It's 1-0 in the 54th. Christchurch East Central's lead with double 14 minutes later, spelled by the goalie, and Jabari Chandler was there to pounce. Thank you very much. Christmas gifts early in Orange Hill. St. George South with a chance to pull one back, tight angle, just on the wrong side of the post. They got consolation though. Anton Barrow wanted it a bit more than the keeper in the 80th, but that's how it would end, 2-1 to Christchurch East Central. Second match saw the defending champs City of Bridgetown in white battling St. Michael's South East. The St. Michael's side on the attack in the very first minute. Crowd stunner. Carlos Bovell in the opening minute, 1-up on the holders. And this one was all over from the 29th. Lovely back heel. Keeper does his best, but a bit of luck for Bovell. 2-0 was all she wrote. St. Michael's South East and Christchurch East Central in the big final. Shane Jones, CBC Sports.
Well, thanks, Shane. Well, defending champions Graydon Sealy and Lester Vaughan will meet in the United Insurance Junior Schools Basketball Division 2 final. That's after both teams dismissed their opponents in today's semi-final. The action was at the Wildy Gym. If you're a fan of good schools basketball, then this is the game to watch. Graydon Sealy in the maroon and green versus Ellerslie. The early exchanges were very much tick for tack. When you score one, so will I. Meet Andrew Eiffel from Graydon Sealy, advancing and collecting an easy 2 from this floating jumper. This pass finds Kadeem Brathwaite all alone, and he contributes 2 to the cause. He shot down 17. At the other end, Shaquan Newton was at the end of a pass. Oops, he's got it. Driving to the hoop for 2. He had 13. Offense wasn't their only strength. Justin Pyle was asking, "Where do you think you're going? Not in my house." And these girls love that action. And the 28-12 halftime scoreline. Here's Eiffel starting things off in the second half with the bang, dropping in a 2. And he featured brilliantly in this one-man demolition play, coast to coast, taking out this defender who was a mere spectator. He was the man, draining 29 points. Eiffel comes again, but this time with the no-look pass to his mate, Justin Pyle, and he delivers. And speaking about deliveries, Pyle to Eiffel, who steadies himself before knocking down a 3-pointer. Good play. Give me 5. Good stuff, guy. Ellerslie on the move, and oops, well, make that Graydon Sealy on the move. The steal and the layup make it another 2 to Pyle. He had 17. And Theo Greenwich didn't have the best of games, but he still had his moment with this big 3. As Graydon Sealy whipped Ellerslie 67 to 31. This is semi-final number 2, featuring Lester Vaughan and St. Leonard's in the red. The shake and bake, the pass, and the 2. And before they could settle back down and go all defensive, Antoine Lawrence displaying some good defensive skills. This still results in an unchallenged 2 for him. Well earned. But Lester Vaughan had a plan, and it involved this schoolboy, Gabriel Trotman, one of their go-to players. Look out, St. Leonard's. My name is Brett Williams, and I'm coming to pass to my mate Trotman, who collects another 2. But St. Leonard's boys got a few fast breaks, and this is one of them. Lawrence took it all the way. But Lester Vaughan, who led 46-41 at the half, always maintained that lead. Look at Trotman go, another 2 of his 15 in the game. Second half action now, and hey, another fast break. Brett Williams runs this one down and puts it up. Lester Vaughan, a school also known for its sprinting prowess. Zachary Cave gets behind this one, gets the bucket and the foul for the 3-point play, and he loves it. But don't count SLB out just yet. This is Jaquan Greenwich with 2 of his 15 for the Richmond Gap guys. Cave was at the end of this long pass, adding 2 more to his score. He finished the game on 23 points. But in the end, it was the green of Lester Vaughan winning 63-58. President of the West Indies Cricket Board, Dave Cameron, contends that the combined campuses and colleges team must have greater representation from other countries besides Barbados. In an interview with Cbc Sports concerning the ongoing controversy with the CCCs being omitted, this is from the upcoming WICB Super 50 tournament, Cameron says the WICB has done everything by the book, and it's only the Barbados connections who are complaining. The WICB president says it's time the CCCs look over its structure.
Everybody's making it seem as if we've changed something and we've done something wrong. The CCC is there as a matter of invitation. And what I'm also concerned about is that only the Bajans seem to be concerned about the CCC. And I have a problem because the CCC is supposed to be the entire Caribbean and not about Barbados. And so one of the things I've asked the CCC to do is to put a structure in place to ensure that it gets the widest participation of the students across the region who are in tertiary education. And so that is something that they have to do as well. They've sent me a preliminary paper, but there still needs to be a lot of work done.